Hi everyone, Ryan here from Baird&Warner. In a recent Facebook post where I asked people for suggestions of who I should interview next as my Get to Know Grayslake video series, one name came up quite a lot, and it was Closet Traders. So I'm very happy to be here today with Karlien. And we're going to have a bit of a chat about her, Grayslake, and her story, her business. So, to begin with, you are a little bit of an outsider like me. You are not born and bred in Grayslake. No. You came to the area.
I did.
Tell me about your connection to Grayslake and kind of how you felt about the village when you first got here.
I am originally from California, but I was lucky enough to marry a man that grew up in the area, and I moved here in 2014 and absolutely fell in love with Grayslake. The community is amazing. The people that make up Grayslake, as well as the events that the village works really hard to put on, and the participation that we have in our community is really amazing, and that really speaks volumes.
That's a great point. It's not just about the village putting things on.
Yeah.
It's about how the residents and the people around the area interact with that.
Definitely.
As well as the businesses that thrive in this downtown area, which doesn't always happen.
Yeah, we do everything we can to participate in the community. In any opportunity that we're given, we try to make a difference.
So tell me about Closet Traders.
So we are a great store.
Obviously.
We're a consignment store, but we feature new, handmade, vintage, and pre-loved items. So we have a lot of different things to choose from. And as a consignment store, you never really know what you're going to find.
Yeah, true.
Because our inventory is changing so frequently, and we actually work really hard to make that happen, because we think it is a much more interesting shopping experience when you get to see something new every time you visit.
Yeah, that's very cool. And for those people that don't understand or know what a consignment store is, do you want to just give us a bit of an overview of that?
So this goes back to the community too. We would not be able to do what we do without the community, because we are largely consigning things from the community, which means that people bring us their items that they are no longer interested in having, and we sell them for them, and we give them a payout for those items when the item sells. So it's a really great way to foster reuse within the community, among community members, as well as really promoting local business owners who hand make their items. So we love the fact that we have about 15 merchants that hand make items for the store, and those are anyone from a stay-at-home mom who decided to start a candle company to local artists that work on photography and graphic design, and it really spans a huge array of things. That's
very cool, and it's very, very linked to what we were talking about with the community. It's very symbiotic with the community.
Yes.
And works in that way that we like to think Grayslake works.
Definitely.
Not like to think it definitely works. What's one of your favourite things about the village?
Well, I feel like I keep saying this, but the community is the most amazing thing. It's the people that make up Grayslake that really make it what it is. Because it wouldn't be what it is without the people that are working so hard and participating in the community.
Yeah. And we've just gone through a period where the village wasn't really able to perform as it would do normally.
Yeah.
We've had this year or this summer things are starting to get back to normal, and we've seen some of the great events that make Grayslake famous in the area.
Yeah.
What's it like, both as an individual and you have a family here as well,
Yes.
like me, but also as a business owner, to have everything going again?
Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. It's what we love to do, so we're so excited to be able to do that at 100% again. Speaking of which, we have an event coming up October 2nd on a Saturday where we will be hosting merchants and what we call trunk sellers in our parking lot, and basically bringing people together, giving another opportunity for the community to have an event. And we'll be offering live music and a few different food options, and we're really excited.
That's a really nice idea.
Yeah.
Because you said to me when I came in the other day that this is, your store is very much almost like one of the hubs of the community. It's another place where people get together. You wouldn't really imagine it would be a store, but it has turned out that way just because of how the community feels about closet traders.
And that is one of my favorite things to have happen, when we have different community members that have just come in to look around and they run into their friends and their neighbors and they have a conversation, and that's just one of the things that I absolutely love to provide.
And it takes a certain kind of people that are able to do that as well.
Yeah.
You've got the right environment here, but you still need people to come in and do it. Fantastic. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.
And I can't wait to share this and get comments from all those people that wanted me to interview you.
Yes, thank you so much for the time that you're taking to help support local businesses.
Absolutely my pleasure. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you.